All right, so today we are doing, I already have it off, but my wastegate spring. It's making a little too much, and lo and behold, I don't even know what's in there. That is insane. I don't even know what's in there, but we gotta clean that out. That's really dirty. That's really bad. So we have to get that fixed. So I gotta get my wastegate spring, which is a 14-pound spring, and then swap that out, because I think right now I have a 17-pound spring, so I believe that's what I have in there. But it's making a little too much boost on wastegate. Nothing dangerous, but just a little too much. And I don't know what is in there. I have no idea. So I'm gonna take some throttle body or some, I think it's throttle body cleaner. It is, but I believe it's broken. So just gonna spray a little on here, and then I'm gonna wipe it down. That is stuck in there. What is that stuff? This is why you don't buy used parts on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know what that is. It might be fine. So we're gonna run with that. So yeah, right now I believe that is a 17-pound spring. A little too much, I guess. My tuner was not enjoying where the car was sitting, so that, and we'll put that, and then we're just gonna basically screw this back on. So I'm gonna need 2 hands for this, so I'll be right back. All right. So that should be pretty tight. I don't know who got a hold of this before me, but it looks like someone like was gnawing on this. I don't know if they didn't have the correct spanner wrench or anything, but yeah. So this was the spring before. I believe maybe this is like a 3-pounder, and this is like a 15-pound spring. 16, no. I don't know what this is. I don't know if they make a 2-pound spring. I'm not sure. And this would be 15? I'm not sure. They're not labeled, but I would assume. It looks like it's dark brown right there. So, I don't know. I'll look at it later, but that's what I think it is. But anyways, the new spring is in, and everything is bolted down, and the new fuel pump is on. So we got to go do a 4 to 6 gear pull in this, and make sure we're not hitting, like I think I was hitting 23 pounds of boost, which is fine, but that was just straight wastegate. So that's a little too much. So we're gonna go ahead and do a poll and see if we can get some better results here. So I will be back when we're in the car. So we are doing a little test drive right now. And basically we got to do a 4 through 6 pull. So once the car is sort of warm, everything's moving around, we'll be on the road. probably, this is the first drive with the fuel pump as well. So I do want to get a good little drive in and see how it feels. Drive around a little bit. And just to see. See what it's doing. Which it should feel a little bit better, a little bit more responsive with the fuel pump and the injectors. So, because yeah, I think I did have a 17 or a little bit greater than a 17-pound spring. Like I said, this wastegate was bought off of Facebook Marketplace. Probably not the best. So feels like it's feels a little off. Get up here on this little road, and I just want to go ahead and test I just want to see the fuel pump, the fuel lines and everything, and just make sure. A lot of backfiring. Backfiring. So let's see what that's about. No smoke out of the exhaust, which is good. So let's check. Alright, cut that part out of me checking, but the car is good. There's no leaks or anything. I'm gonna take it back around. It's backfiring like hell though. So I don't know. It's never really done that before. Which, you know, any new sound in a car build, I'm always freaking out. Cat. But we'll see. We'll do a quick 4 to 6. The front feels a little loose. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I don't know what it is. It feels a little sloppy. I don't know if that's because the rear is so stiff now. I'm not really sure what would cause that. But it's feeling a little bit better now, I guess. I don't know. Always a little tad nervous on these pulls, you know what I mean? Especially on something that's not super common, where everything's kind of in the question, I would say. You know, a tuner doesn't really work with it all too much, but you know, getting warm. I have this nice little spot over here where I like to. I didn't bring my wallet with me either, so that's nice. Let all these cars pass. Definitely off by quite a bit. I guess it is all that suspension work in the rear. They just fucking around with the front camera and stuff like that, but it is definitely crooked. So go ahead and make a Huey up here. Oh, was that? Okay, I don't think that was glass. Holy fuck. I thought that was a pile of glass on the road. Fourth gear pull. All the way to the other side. Ooh. Pause the log. We are in one piece. It got hot as fuck. Wow. Did that get hot? I definitely felt the heat and saw it off the. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but you know when it's like a really fucking hot day, you see like a hot motor or an exhaust, you can see the ripples coming off. Like, holy! It was a little bit nerve-wracking, I won't lie. It kind of reminds me about why I enjoy rocking the car with no hood. Jesus. I actually didn't even pay attention to what I peaked at boost, which is not the smartest. I don't know why I wasn't looking at the boost. I was straight looking at the road in front of me. But yeah, that got hot. I broke a sweat. But it pulled pretty good for wastegate on the 14-pound spring. It felt a lot smoother coming in and leaving, or midway through. Coming in and midway through, it felt so much smoother. So, ooh yeah, that suspension is stiff. But yeah, it felt really smooth. It felt really good. I don't even think I'm gonna do some research to see what spring rate that was that I had in this originally. But the car seemed a lot happier with a little bit more fuel. So awesome. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Let's go check out the motor. Changed the wastegate spring. Pull felt nice. The car seemed to be pretty happy. There was no weird clunking, no weird noises, no fuel leaks. So that's always a plus. A couple things to address. I need to get some screws and clips for my bumpers. That all pops out. The car, I think because I tightened up the rear end so much, the car feels looser in the front, stiffer in the back, noticeably stiffer in the back. So that's good. Another concern that I have, which I don't know, I'm gonna have to do some research. I don't know if I'm, yeah, I don't know. You guys tell me. I'm gonna zoom in here. It's hot. The paint just, I don't know if it's the paint's cooking. I don't know if that's oil. It's black, so I'm not really sure. But I could probably flake that right off, but I'm not because it's hot as anything. But yeah, I don't know if you guys see that. That is cooking. So I'm gonna look into that. If you guys have any answers for that, I do have the dual catch can set up, so I'm not sure if it's still too much crank pressure. I wasn't having that issue before the kit, but I'm wondering if that's something that's going on because I have it recirculating into the exhaust, and that's just, you know, some of that black soot just getting burned off and thrown back through the exhaust, which is normal. So I don't know if it's that. If that's the case and this wastegate's getting abused like this, I might have to think about a hood dump. A fender dump on this side probably isn't gonna work, but maybe a hood dump or something like that will help and just get rid of the exhaust. Or maybe I dump it underneath the car. I don't know. But you guys, if you guys have an idea, please tell me. But short video, just pull, fuel pump test, injector test, and wastegate swap. So that's pretty much it. So appreciate you guys for hanging around, and yeah, the next upload will probably be another tuning video, and maybe if you guys are interested in like detailing or anything like that, I need to clean these crusty wheels. Oh my god. This car needs a full go through and redone, clay bar and everything. But yeah, other than that, appreciate you guys for sticking around. See you guys in the next one.